Hey, who do we have here today?
You have the lovely author Isha J, the creator and the director of our good television series Envyherr.
Thank you. Can you tell us about today's serious scene with the drug addiction and all that stuff?
Yes, I can. So first, let me give you a little backstory on why we're doing this show and the whole thing, what the show is about. It's a compelling story that portrays real life scenarios that showcase the challenges that we go through growing up in impoverished communities. Not only do we showcase these challenges, but we also demonstrate how to overcome these challenges like peer pressure, drug addiction, sexual assault, teen pregnancy, high school dropout, and anything that you go through growing up in the hood. Although you can go through this stuff any and everywhere, but it's kind of normalized in the hood. So today, we tackled the subject of the drug addiction. And the scene that we shot today was Envy and her aunt, they chilling and they talking, and her aunt offers her to come in the staircase with her and sit while she's doing her drugs. And why was that bad and why is it so serious? Because number one, why would the aunt do this in front of her young niece? That's peer pressure right there, because Envy is a young teenager. This is something that's being presented to her. Now, what if in the long run she turns out to be a drug addict because she tried that drug that her aunt did? Or what if she asks her aunt, hey, let me get a hit? That's how it always happens. All it takes is for someone to introduce another to the drug, and the world has another drug addict. So her aunt was dead wrong for presenting crack to her little teenage niece and doing that in front of her, and then asking her to not tell her mother. That's so wrong, and it's just so normalized in the hood. You walk out of your apartments, you see people getting high, you go to the store in the hood, you see people getting high, and the drugs have saturated our communities to where today you can see your peer looking all good, tomorrow they're a drug addict. So that's why it was so important to put that scene in the show, just to show how the influence, although I'm not gonna even tell y'all if Envy becomes a drug addict or not, but just the influence that she was around, it could have tore her life to pieces.
Thank you. God bless. What do you want these kids to take from this film?
I just want them to, I just want to offer valuable insight to show how you don't allow your past or present moment to deter your future. It doesn't matter if you were raised in the hood. That doesn't mean that you're unworthy of making it to Hollywood because you grew up in an impoverished inner city where drugs are normalized, sexual assault is normalized, high school dropout is normalized, people growing up with your family on public assistance. That doesn't mean that you're unworthy of becoming a multimillionaire or billionaire if that's your dream. Dream big and go hard is the moral of the story. So we demonstrate real life scenarios of what you go through and how to overcome it.
Okay, you guys, you heard it first from the executive producer, writer, the most outstanding, Miss Isha J.